Welcome back to my quest item locked Ironman, where all items start locked and I can only unlock items by using them in a quest. The goal? To beat every quest to claim a quest cape, followed by defeating one of RuneScape's hardest challenges, the Inferno. I have a couple of goals for this episode. As you probably remember, I can only get balls of wool to complete Sheep Shearer from imps, and I'd like to get that quest finished this time. We've also had enough quest points to complete Below Ice Mountain for a while, which will unlock our best free-to-play food, but I've held off on doing it because I want to complete Doric's quest first, for reasons which will become clear later. For this I need 6 clay, which I'll get from imps, 4 copper ores, which I'll get from Minotaurs, and 2 iron ores, which I'll get from dwarves. Well, let's get on with it. Not many free-to-play quests left now. Oh, Black Knight's Fortress. I forgot to turn this in while I was in Falador. Let's slay some dwarves. That's so nice. I can actually bury the bones. Hell yeah. So I just checked and Silverlight is actually lower damage than kicking the dwarves at my current stats. That is disappointing. Thank God for Abbott Langley, man. Absolute goat with the heals. Time to yoink some more cabbages.
Oh, my cabbages!
15 lovely hit points. Hey, there we go. An iron ore. 1 out of 2. Just need 1 more now. Oh, 10 prayer. Into the double digits. That's 19 strength and 14 combat level. Now I do actually get a new max hit with Silverlight on aggressive, which makes it more DPS than kicking, despite the slower attack speed. Whew, look at that 4. Beautiful. Oh, well there is the second iron ore. It just leaves the copper and clay to get now. Although I do still need bronze bars from these guys as well. So 20 strength. First skill into the 20s. I'm whacking some imps while I'm up here for healing as well. Another HP level, always handy. I guess I'll take a cabbage. I can actually eat it, so not bad. Stronk. Right, we're getting smacked pretty hard by the dwarves and having to heal often. So let's finish up the balls of wool from imps and get some more combat levels before we come back to them. We can also turn in Black Knight's Fortress while we're in Fally, so let's do that. There he is, ceramic vase. 2.5k? Goddamn! I'm absolutely rolling in money. Quizmaster. I can't open the mystery gift, so I guess this is just a free 1k. Alright, here we are back at the imps. We're gonna be here for a little while. So we already have 5 balls of wool, and the total count is 23 because we also need 3 balls of wool for Prince Ali rescue. Hey, 22 strength, 15 combat. Now I can use a non-aggressive attack style without losing a max hit. Right, time to get some defense levels for the dwarves. I'm not sure I managed to record every level, but there's going to be a lot of fireworks in this upcoming section. Also worth noting that imps actually count as demons, so Silverlight's buff works here, which makes my max hit a whopping 6. Hey, there's a milestone. 100 total level. Hey, there's some clay. Finally. I only had 2 clay and 108 imps. That's not great. Oh, bread. That's a pretty rare one. I do actually need bread for below Ice Mountain as well. And another ball of wool. Apparently I wasn't recording for a bit, so we missed some levels, a ball of wool drop, and 2 clay drops. A whole 20 attack. Back to leveling defense. And there's 6 defense and 21 combat. Dude teleported away just as I was coming to get him. How did he know? 7 defense. Ooh, another ball of wool. That makes 10 in total now, halfway to Sheep Shearer. And a bonus 20 hit points to go along with it too. Gimme that wool. They give me money. Lovely money. Hey, another ball of wool. 10 defense. Ah, white bead. I thought it was a ball of wool. "14 defense. Oh wow, 3 imps altogether. That's rare. Is that an HP level? And a defense level? Oh no, the defense level's coming now. Ooh, ball of wool. Yes, please. Whoa, another ball of wool, just like that. Hell yeah. Imps. Imps. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this teleporting is really starting to drive me crazy. 16 defense and 24 combat. Oh, and a ball of wool, just for a little extra on top, nice. Hey, and there's some clay. Need 1 more clay for Dark's quest now. Ooh, a ball of wool. 17 defense. And that is the last clay we need right there. Okay. For Dark's quest anyway. There's some other quests which need clay, but we won't necessarily need to kill imps to get the clay for them. 18 defense. Oh, there's some more clay. Oh, there's a ball of wool. Yes, please. "22 HP. And 25 combat, that's a milestone. And that is 20 defense and base 20 melee stats. Not bad, not bad. My next max hit on aggressive is at 27 strength. Dude, this imp is running circles around me, what the hell?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, I just killed a monkey. I wasn't paying attention. Rip monkey. I have the high ground. And you give me your ball of wool. That is 20 balls of wool, so we can finally complete Sheep Shearer. Holy, a momentous occasion indeed. 22 attack and 26 combat. Alright, Count Drainer better be prepared. He's gonna be scared of this beast coming for him. Wasn't recording, but that was another ball of wool. That's 22, only one more needed now. Oh wow, and there's the last one. They were actually back to back. Okay, I think we're done here. We have the clay we need, we have all the balls of wool. 368 imp kills is what it took. Oh, it's finally time. I can't believe I'm so excited to be finishing Sheep Shearer, man. Definitely our biggest challenge so far. I'm looking for a quest. My sheep are getting mighty woolly. I'd be much obliged if you could shear them, and while you're at it, spin the wool for me too. He does specifically ask you to shear the sheep, so you should have to shear them, right? Surely. And yet. Start Sheep Shearer. Do I know how to shear sheep? Apparently not. He does actually give you shears as well. Oh, right. I have to get the rest from the bank. Whoops. I'll be back. Right, here's the rest of the wool. Sheep Shearer completed. And a bonus 8 crafting as well. Nice. Okay, to finish up Doric's quest, we're going to need some copper, which we're going to get from Minotaurs. We danced with death last time we were at the Stronghold of Security, but this should be a lot safer. Okay, here we are at the Minotaurs. Let's get that copper. Right, Skull Half. Is that the first collection log unlock? Not that I can ever use it, but nice I guess. 23 HP. Followed swiftly by 23 attack. Rune Essence and Tin. That is the wrong ore, sir. Again with the tin. Back to back, man. A clue scroll. I should just keep one in my bank so more don't drop. Right, unfortunately I'm gonna need to go and get some food or something. I require healing and cabbages, please. Yes, who's back? Back again. Derry's back. Tell your friends. 24 attack. Why only tin, man? Where is the copper? Sad scam game. Tin again. Come on, man. Hey, finally! First copper. Beautiful. And that is 25 attack. And a little 27 combat level as well. At this point, I think it might be better to keep leveling defense. Just because the thing that's slowing me down the most is having to leave and heal all the time. Ooh, second copper. 2 down, 2 to go. Ha! Back to back! Alright, now it's the RNG is getting better. This is more like it. Ah, shame. Not the back to back to back. That would have been good. And there it is. 4 copper. And it only took 49 Minotaurs, so not too bad. Now we can finally finish Doric's quest, which I'm pretty excited about, because we have some interesting unlocks coming after that. Right, here we go. Doric's quest. 6 clay, 4 copper, 2 iron. Which coincidentally I have with me at this very moment. Alright, lovely. Quest completed. Some pretty interesting unlocks as well. Not that we can actually do anything with any of them yet. And there it is, a whole 10 mining. And now what we're going to do is to below Ice Mountain. Do you think this guy's actually a new player? Level 8 and he's looking at the world map. Ancient ruins. Time to channel our inner Indiana Jones, I guess. But first, we have to get the gang back together. Member 1, the explosives expert. We need someone strong. I can do that. Wow, she just wrecked me. Okay, I've got 22 strength. I'm strong. Fine. We need member number 2, the strong man, and finally member number 3, the thief, Marley. And to find Marley, we need to go and see Charlie. Okay, great. Let's get the gang back together. All right, here's burnt off, and this is our first unlock as well in this quest. So you can either give him beer, Asgardian ale, wizard's mind bomb, or a stout. I am definitely going to choose to unlock a dwarven stout here. For sure, the most useful of all the options. All right, let's do it. Buy us a drink. Are you burnt off? Might be, might not be. Buy us a drink and find out. Okay, just so happens I got a drink you can have. Give it here. There we go. Give him the drink. Ah, you've got fine taste here. I love dwarven stout. So we cheated in rock, paper, scissors, and he is now recruited. On to member number 2. Alright, here we go. Check out number 2. I would not help her lift a shrimp. This guy's an absolute giga chad. Look at him flexing. Strong in both body and mind. You need big beefy bicep, but also big beefy brain. Okay, we have to do a training montage before he'll join us. What do you want, little man? Wow. He's gonna give me a free lesson. And how much does it usually cost? 25k? Whew, that is steep. Let's start the workout. Cue Rocky montage. A ludicrous speed! What did she throw at me? Dude, he's just beating my ass. What kind of training is this? Oh, how long is this cutscene? It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. I'm very proud of you. You've shown grit, determination, and an iron will. You're a true strongman at heart. Great. Flex. Why are my arms so much smaller than his? It's not fair. Return to check out and show me your newfound muscles. Great. Alright, let's flex on him. Yeah, look at me. My goodness, those muscles are exquisite. Yeah, they are. Okay, member number 2 recruited. Which just leaves Marley. And a very exciting unlock coming here. There's some change, Gov. Looking for a man named Marley. Have you seen him? Ah, Marley, my cousin. He's always getting himself into trouble. Been a while since I've seen him. He got caught in the middle of a robbery and had to flee the rock. Something to do with trying to steal a set of wizard robes from the museum. Interesting. You know I have to see what that was all about.
Alright, burnt off. Quick, 5-minute hoist, in and out. Lovely jubbly. Go and set the charge.
Nay, was the bomb supposed to be 5 grams or 5 kilograms?
Aye, does nae matter.
Huh? Not again.
You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Leg it.
What is it with rock and explosions? Where do you happen to be, Marley? He wants us to bring him some food before he'll rejoin the gang? Hold your horses there, friend. I can't eat just anything. I have very specific dietary requirements. Oh no, is he on keto? He wants a delicious steak sandwich. Let's go and get it for him. Okay, here we are at the pub. Watch your mouth. Making a steak sandwich is a delicate art. We need some prime beef, medium rare. He's making me hungry. And then we get some bread. Slice it in half. Put the steak in there. Beautiful steak sandwich. Delicious. It's harder to make than it sounds. Get out before I whack you on for being so rude, alright? Okay. This is exciting. Cooked meat unlocked. Bread unlocked. Bread heals a whole 5. And... oh! There we go. Our best in slot free-to-play food. Heals a whole 6. Steak sandwich. Absolutely cracked. Pinball random event. Don't know if that can give me anything useful. Oh, Molly. Dinner is served. Delicious, juicy steak sandwich here for you. This dude has such a big forehead. Holy. Receding hairline. There we are. The whole gang is back together. Good stuff. Let's go and finish the quest and get our last unlock. Another exciting one. Alright, here we are. Everyone's back together. Isn't that heartwarming? Is Bernthorst sober? Don't know if we should be trusting that man with explosives. What am I doing standing there? What are you doing standing there? Everyone shrine for cover, lad. You best do the same. Clock's ticking, lad. So now we finally get to why I wanted to complete Darik's quest before doing Below Ice Mountain. You can either kill this Ancient Guardian with combat, which wouldn't get me any unlocks, or you can defeat it by mining the 4 pillars in the corner of the room. To mine the pillars you need level 10 mining, which it just so happens is exactly the level that completing Darik's quest gets you to. So I'm going to choose to mine the pillars instead of going the combat route, which means I'll unlock a pickaxe. Surely I don't need food for this, right? Surely. We actually have a pickaxe unlocked on the account. That's massive. We can even train mining. First non-combat skill unlocked. I no longer have to kill Minotaurs and Dwarves for ore. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, and level 11 mining during this fight as well. What's in the bag? What's in the box? What's in the goddamn box? Money! Nice. Great quest. That's a big one. That is a big one. Best food, pickaxe and mining unlocked. What more can you ask for, really? Not as many quests completed this time, but definitely some of the hardest we've had to complete so far, and with big rewards too. Lots of combat levels gained again this time, courtesy of the imps. And we can actually train mining. I was so psyched about that. Huge item unlocks this time. Steak sandwich, pickaxe. The ore unlocks are going to be really useful at some point as well. Sorry for the long gap between episode 3 and 4. The videos do take me quite a long time to make and my schedule's pretty busy as well. But I'll try not to have such a big gap for the next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate if you subscribed, but that does it for another episode. So, see you next time.